Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We are going to be watching How to Get Away with Murder. This is season 1 episode 7. It is called He Deserved to Die. So you guys can see I'm back in my regular recording area, so the lighting's already better. A little bright still, but at least I'm not so fuzzy. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, the link is down below. If you guys would like to get access to my early reactions or would like to watch the full reactions that are up for a limited time over on my Patreon, the link is also down below. So let's get into this episode. Okay, yeah, I think she definitely killed him. There's blood all over her, splattered everywhere.
Enough until we get you out of here.
So are we gonna get to see more of Rebecca?
Around midnight, asked if I did, and I strangled her and stuffed her in a water tank.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so gullible. Rebecca, take this prep seriously or go. You slut, white trash killer. You made Griffin strangle that girl on the roof. You liked watching her die because that's a piece of garbage you are. That's what everyone in the world is going to say about you. You don't care, neither do I. I'm not the one that's going to be beaten, raped, and violated in jail. That's on you.
Rebecca Sutter and Griffin O'Reilly had sexual intercourse the night that Lila Stangard was murdered. There have been rumors of a relationship between the two co-defendants before, but now an anonymous source is claiming it was Miss Sutter who initiated the physical relationship, as Mr. O'Reilly had taken a vow of virginity.
My office had nothing to do with this.
Really? O'Reilly and Sutter had sexual intercourse while high on cocaine, marijuana, and methamphetamines. And that's a direct quote from the detective's statement in discovery.
Even Mr. O'Reilly and his counsel.
Right, because releasing information that paints my client, a devout, born-again Christian, as a drug-taking, sex-crazed jock, serves our case. What, how?
It's my client's face smeared across the front page, not Mr. O'Reilly.
Granting the gag order. And from here on out, none of you or your clients speak to the press.
To exhume Miss Stangard's body, we believe a second autopsy will point to Rebecca Sutter as a sole murderer.
I'm starting to think that maybe they did leak it because then they filed this motion.
So they just,
you know, trying to implicate her more.
Jelly, you don't remember my name. No, I totally do. Wow. And I thought I was a slut.
Really? You've gotten naked with so many boys since Hacker broke your heart, you can't even remember their names?
The important thing is they remember mine. Play on, play. I know what you're talking about.
Stop talking to each other.
Trash, I remember.
Hey, is our co-defendant harassing you? Because I would hate to have to file
Hey, that was the other way around.
Sutter too.
He instigated it.
Well, that's not the way the law works.
Teach my students the law, Mr. Keegan, no one else. And from where I was standing, my client was defending herself against Mr. O'Reilly, and I had witnesses here who could testify to that.
Well,
speak of the devil, and she shall appear.
No need for pleasantries. We both know why I'm here.
We do?
You don't want this motion going through any more than I do.
What's that?
A sealed file, Commonwealth v. Holden. It'll help you destroy Keegan's expert.
Well, is that it's legal to pay experts for their testimony. You shell out enough cash and you can get them to say just about anything.
Is that true?
You impeach the expert's credibility.
Seriously, he's gonna hold the freaking trophy.
Past. Throw shade to them, basically.
Dr. Turner, I have an internal report from the DA's office that questions the methods and conclusions of your work in the Holden case.
Objection, lack of foundation, Your Honor.
I object as well. Dr.
She's like
Turner, if he was made aware.
fakely
The
objecting.
DA's office banned you as an expert. What did you think the red marks on Lila's neck were?
Freckles. Upon further research, I now think they're post-mortem bites from insects.
I'm just saying you can do something after this. It's not dealing drugs. Like, go to college. Law school, even.
Yeah. And then after that, I'll run for office. I'll be the country's first ex-juvie drug dealer bartender president. I'm kidding.
I'll just stop trying to help.
No, don't. You should keep trying. I gotta go.
Ooh, he tried to make a move and she's like, I'm out.
He wanted to kill me. I had no other choice. I had to kill him or he was gonna kill me. I saw the trophy sitting there. I hit him in the head. He deserved to die. And I'm glad he's dead.
Stop it.
No! My trial's in a couple days. I'm already going to jail, and now you might too, because of me. And I will kill myself if that happens.
This is why you're here, Miss Pratt. We represent Robert and Mary Walker. You're marrying their son, Aiden. Is that right?
She had to sign a prenuptial agreement.
This is a prenup.
It's for your protection as well.
How'd the big interview go?
It was a really great first meeting. Maybe if you stopped stalking your ex online all day, you'd actually have some interviews of your own.
Aww. He misses Oliver.
Hungry. Food?
I'm okay.
Hey, Mr. Darcy.
Her
Oh my God.
parents didn't trust Griffin. He was religious and pressuring Lila to be too. They worried he was trying to control her, that he had ulterior motives.
If we're gonna keep working with each other, it cannot be this weird.
You told me to back off, and now you want to be friends? This isn't high school. If you don't like me, then I don't like you. That's how this works.
That sounds like high school.
And if you let that happen again, the pain you and your family will endure as your daughter is pulled out of the ground, that will all be for nothing. Because this only helps Griffin.
He pretends he wants to find the truth, which is a lie, to ensure that no jury will ever convict Griffin or her, these two monsters, of killing our daughter. Begging the court, please. My little girl has been through enough.
Still checking him out.
He's still into you? Would you have some sort of voodoo penis? I'm so freaking mad I wasn't born gay. Barely remember too.
How about I make you remember?
How come almost the only sex we ever see is Connor?
Now I definitely remember.
To hire our own expert who came to the same conclusion that the red marks on the victim's neck are consistent with fingernail puncture marks caused by a woman. What the hell are you doing? Signed
Backstabbing.
Your Honor, I find it very suspicious that Miss Parks has suddenly changed your point of view on this motion.
I had to.
You planted Lila's phone in Griffin's car. You surprised someone's onto your tricks. I tried to give you an out. Don't forget that when this all goes to hell.
When did he try to give her an out? I don't remember that.
How did you know that?
That was Colin. And he wants to know if you're going to take the job at Legal Aid. And you haven't decided because either you actually like this weirdo office or you just need to put a little distance between you and the hot ass in the three-piece.
Don't tell anyone.
Decided what? Nothing.
She wants to leave and take a job with her boyfriend.
Don't tell anyone.
What if I do? She'll tell everyone your fiance wants you to sign a prenup. It was like sticking out of your bag.
Aiden gave you a
His
prenup,
mother did.
and we are not talking about this.
Becca knows a lot, man.
Deal? If both of you stop talking about me and Wes, we're not screwing. I know that's what you all think, but we're not. So.
Fine.
Okay.
I told you wouldn't know what to do with the ladies.
He's supposed to be getting information, but instead he's talking about his boyfriend. So get in there and shut him up.
Hells no. Man, Annalise finally lets us loose. I'm getting some tonight. Time to release the Kraken!
My
Talk about my
God.
dingus. The old disco stick.
How the hell did he ever get Bonnie into bed?
Said Wendy Parks and Keegan worked out a plea deal, but only if Parks supported the exhumation.
So Griffin gets off if he testifies against Rebecca, and the DA gets a conviction.
That deal is to get her to rescind it.
Why would she do that?
She wouldn't. Unless we leak to the press something so deplorable about Griffin that it would make it politically impossible for her to move forward with it.
They violated their own gag order, Your Honor.
Oh my.
My client is 21 years old. She had no idea she was disobeying. They made a plea deal.
You know, you're full of crap, Miss Keating.
Settle down, Mr. Keegan. Ms. Parks, was there a deal?
Due to Miss Sutter's convenient accusation that Mr. O'Reilly raped her, we have ceased conversation
Because
about a
she
plea.
was afraid.
Exhumation. Given the numerous allegations of errors being made about the original autopsy, I'm granting the motion and ordering Ms. Stangard's body be exhumed immediately. A new medical examiner of my choosing will be conducting a full external and internal second autopsy.
So he's mad at her for lying about the rape.
We shouldn't do this.
Why do people say that after they've already started? This is really gross. Going from them having sex to opening up this corpse. Really gross. Oh, he's bringing flowers to Oliver? Oh, man.
Hi.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, I used to know a guy that lived here.
Oliver. He's in the shower.
Oliver talking about him?
Any trouble, I'm sure. Look, if you care about the guy at all, don't ever come back here.
Nice work, Oliver.
But I'll get over it. So don't quit because of me. I promise.
I don't want you to get over it.
Here it comes. Are you gonna do it right there on the porch? Or did she get the sealed report of the autopsy?
I just got a call from my contact at the medical examiner's office. The marks on Lila's neck weren't fingernails. They're ant bites.
What's the bad news?
Say it.
Is she pregnant?
They missed something in the first autopsy. Lila was 6 weeks pregnant.
Oh boy. Was somebody gonna be a daddy and he killed her to keep that quiet. Okay guys, so that is the end of episode 7 of season 1 of How to Get Away with Murder, and it's another good episode. It was kind of, I don't know, I guess kind of small in parts, but I still really enjoyed it. This one had a lot to do with Rebecca's case this time. I don't think they worked on any other cases, actually. So yeah, this was all about the Rebecca and Griffin and Lila case. And Griffin's lawyer and the DA, which I guess is Lila's lawyer, they were trying to get the body exhumed because of markings on the neck that they thought were fingernails, to try to implicate Rebecca more. But Annalise didn't want that to happen, and they were able to stop it the first time with the help from the DA, who then backstabbed them by making a deal with Griffin and trying to get the body exhumed themselves, to get more evidence against Rebecca, which ended up working. The body did get exhumed, but luckily the markings on the neck were not fingernails. They were just ant bites. They were bug bites. But earlier in the show, when Sam came to Annalise and said that he could help her stop them from exhuming the body, I thought he was going to say something about her being pregnant, but he didn't. He was just saying that they didn't like Griffin. And so using that, they tried to tell her, it's like, if you let them do this, this is going to help Griffin. And so that's why, the first time they won, not having the body exhumed, but then because of all of this leaked evidence coming out and just all this stuff coming out at the case, it just messed everything up. And so the judge rightfully had the body exhumed to get straight on evidence, like, no questions anymore. So y'all need to stop it, kind of thing. So, which was a very good thing for the judge to do, because there was a lot of crap being flung around that courtroom between all the lawyers. But turns out that the second autopsy shows that Lila was pregnant. Now, I don't know if Lila slept with anyone other than Sam. So, but it looks like Sam might be the daddy, if he was the only one. And maybe because she was pregnant, maybe she told Sam and Sam killed her because maybe she didn't want to get rid of the baby, or something like that. So he killed her so that doesn't get out. I know initially I kind of believe Sam's story, but this pregnancy puts a whole nother light on it, and this is a good reason for Sam to have killed Lila. Because it goes beyond cheating on his wife. It's a baby. So, we'll see where this goes, but oh boy, this is really gonna make Annalise upset because her and Sam have been trying and not having any luck. Apparently she's had some miscarriages. And she made a joke about that at the beginning, which I did not find funny at all. Because I've had a miscarriage and it's not something to joke about. It's a very painful thing to go through. So, especially when you are trying. So, him having gotten another girl pregnant, I don't know how Annalise is going to take it. I'm going to be waiting for a lot of screaming at Sam from Annalise. Maybe even like kicking him out of the house or something. I don't know. We'll see. Frank and Laurel hooked up on the porch, which if they wanted to keep this secret, it was not the smartest idea. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. I really think it's really sucky what Laurel's doing, cheating on her boyfriend. He seems like super sweet. And I don't know. I don't know why she would cheat on him. Frank's not that good looking. He's not a nice person. At least he hasn't really been all that nice that I've seen. I don't know why. Maybe she just likes being treated like crap, and that's why she wanted to sleep with him so badly. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess at the end there, when he thought she was leaving for a new job, he was kind of being nicer. Like, you know, don't quit because of me. You know, this is a great opportunity. You should stay. I'll stop being a jerk. But I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the relationship. As far as Rebecca and Wes go, they finally hooked up. Their sex scene was kind of tainted. The back and forth between them doing it and, the autopsy. It was really gross. But, I like them together. I like Rebecca. I hope she's not guilty. Because I really like her character. She's a smartass, and I don't know. She knows everything. She listens. She is very, like, observant of people. And, apparently she's done some research because she looked it up for Wes's, where he was born. Even though, actually he wasn't born there. He was just grew up there, I guess. So, but I don't know. I like Rebecca. I kind of hope that she's not guilty, but I don't know. We'll see. We know she's guilty of Sam, but I'm talking about the Lila case. So, I don't know. In the present, it seemed like, I had wondered whether or not Rebecca, was still on trial for Lila, or that had passed and now they just had to deal with her killing Sam for whatever reason she did. She said that she killed him because he was trying to kill her. So we'll see if that's actually true or not. I'm assuming. So she said that her trial was coming up. She was going to go to jail anyway. Whatever. So she's still on trial for the Lila case. So that's just so much going on. And, I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know how this is going to end up. Oliver has a new lover, and, he was pretty good looking. So good for Oliver. I don't feel bad for Connor. He screwed up. Oliver moved on, and he has the right to do so. And, I don't know if they will ever reconcile, but as of right now, you know, Connor deserved this. So, and the guy seemed very nice, you know, he's chill, you know, like if you really care, don't come back here. So, I think obviously Oliver talked about Connor, because otherwise how would this guy know who he is? So, either Oliver isn't quite over Connor and is talking to his new boyfriend about it, or new boy toy, or whatever he is to Oliver. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see if they end up reconciling and getting back together at some point. I really don't know if they do. So, but I enjoyed this episode a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you would like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.